to our channel, and we are on the move, as you can see. I'll show you the front. The clouds are quite low. We are actually on our way home. We've got to get back, got an appointment in a few days. We're going to be out in George for a couple of days again.
We rumbled into North Wales, the land of mystery and mist, where towns were names we couldn't say, no matter how we tried or wished. We laughed through every syllable, each consonant a fight. But that's the charm of Sinru, tricky words and pure delight. We parked up on a farm one night where llamas should have been, but not a single llama there, instead an elephant on the green. A curious sight, a wild surprise. A sheep just wandered through, their woolly heads like clouds adrift beneath the sky so blue. Castles rose beside the beach where elegant swans would glide. White sails drifting softly by across the silver tide. And Snowdon watched us from above, a giant calm and proud. We climbed the road to greet its peak, half hidden in the clouds. But come 1:30 in the morn, the mountain winds roared strong. They rocked the van and shook the night like something felt so wrong. We'll be blown clean down this slope, so off you drove again, to a lay-by with a breathtaking view, though home to snakes, not men. The final night was perfect still. Mountains cradled you in quiet. A peaceful, stunning sanctuary, nature's gentle kind of riot. You laughed, explored, you soaked it in, made memories of gold. A journey wild and wonderful in stories yet untold. But all trips have a closing line, and though you'd seen so much Rome, North Wales admitted to your hearts it was time to travel home. Now I've got a feeling him indoors, he's going to be in the car all week, because I think he's going to do it in one go. Oh yeah?
Well, we're going to stop for an hour somewhere.
Yes. Well, our storage yard is closed for dinner, so that's really why we're probably stopping. Ain't it?
Well, plus I can't feel the arse anymore.
Well, I'll feel your face in a minute. Bell ring the chops. We have had a blast. We could have stayed 2 more days, but things would have been in a rush. We're going to clean good old George inside thoroughly. I want to change my mats again, bedding, the fleece on the settee, all that's going to be taken home. We have got new replacements, but we've also got our new battery. To be honest, I ordered it yesterday thinking, because it said 3 to 5 days delivery, and I believe it's coming in a couple of days. So we set off from Wales thinking it depending on how Andy is, we can always stop off on the way home and stay somewhere. But we'll see how it goes.
If we do make it home today, I need to be looked after.
You're always looked after, Andy.
You mentioned cutting the grass. I should chuck you in the garden.
You won't. Because you just told me I've got some uses that is making drinks. But one thing is, it's Andy's duties of taking the dog out twice a day on his scooter. And Peanut will let him know that, because Peanut waits by the front door and just stares as if to say, get off your ass and take me out. I've also got to do a home delivery shopping. We're not away for long. I think we're going to Takaroo for 3 days, but we're going to be at home probably a week. Probably when we get from Takaroo, and then we're off again, probably for another 3 weeks. That river, that is gorgeous. Again, I have no idea where we are, so that's a beautiful river and bridge somewhere on the way home from Wales. Does it say? It doesn't even say on the sat nav where we are. Oh, hang on. Right, we're on the M6. Does it say M6? We're near Ruckle.
M57.
M57.
No, M54.
M54.
No, M56. Sorry.
M56. What the hell? Do you know where we're going? We're going home, and he doesn't know where he's bloody going.
I'll follow the site now.
Jeez. Anyway, we're about probably an hour from home, so he'll be indoors. He'll be like jet lagged. He'll be in a coma for a few days. Like I say, though, Takaroo isn't that far from us, so he will do that in one journey. I can't praise North Wales enough. To sum it up in a short few words is, we have had an amazing time. We've had a blast. Met some people there, very friendly. Even the click and collect orders, I got talking to people. Some woman said her husband had just bought a VW T4 or something. Asked us where we're going to travel and stuff like that. So we've met some lovely people, and everybody was friendly, very accommodating. Even Carnarvon Castle, I whinged about I want to go in that place, and Andy got me right by the door, and the staff there made it better for me, didn't charge me. There was a lift to go each floor. Said if I needed anything to let them know. It was just so nice. I mean, I suppose I chat too much, which probably sometimes is a blessing. I always think it's nice to be polite to people. Always treat them how they treat you, basically. If they're nasty arseholes, then you get a belt in the chops, which I've got one in before we're going out.
That's tell you what.
I did. Never did paint Andy's face. Although we've had a great time on our days here. I mean, it's not shown on film. I think it was on film on the reel. I was a bit quiet. I've got bad stomachs and cramps and stuff. That went on for a while. Andy wanted to come out.
At the end of the real video, you felt it rough.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of times at the farms we stayed. Probably, I wish we could have just stayed one day, but we did stay out 3 days each. Just when you're under the weather and in pain, the best thing you can do is
Have a poo.
no, Andy. There's rest. And probably those days I probably had 2 coffees off you indoors, which is 100%. so you can't really moan about that.
Well, you know, not looked after you.
But I do struggle eating carbs. My belly now, I've not eaten today. I feel like blown out. So I think some days I was having ham sandwich, which is only 2 slices of bread. In fact, yesterday I only ate 1 slice of bread. I couldn't eat it. I think it's getting older, if I'm honest. You just can't eat certain foods. But that didn't stop me. I thought, you know what? I might as well feel ill in Wales and look at them beautiful views and be at home in the living room or in bed. So that was my thing anyway. Hey, might as well be, you know, might as well be miserable with a view.
We're about to start.
Okay, so we are going to stop off. I think Imi does want a cup of tea. The storage yard is going to be closed for an hour, so we're going to take our time. But yeah, it's been great. So anyway, I'm going to cut this now because I think we're stopping off in a mile. So we'll see you in a minute. So toodle-pip. So welcome back. We are still travelling and we have hit bloody traffic. Blooming traffic. It's on the motorway and it's going to take us forever to get home. I think it is just a nightmare. But lucky for Andy, when these moments happen,
I'll stop and have a lay down.
well, he's drove a few miles today. He's going to be in the coma. Did I ever tell you about that person, Andy, who swallowed some daffodil bulbs?
No, I don't think you have, Lisa.
And they was really ill.
But when was he better, Lisa?
He was in hospital a long time, but they reckon he'll be out this spring. I think that's a good one.
Divorce you.
You'd never divorce me because I make too many bloody drinks. Made him a drink just. He didn't want a sandwich, but he's had some other snacks. The traffic is just shit, ain't it? Take me back to Wales, the mountains. Absolute shit. I'm guessing it is that kind of time of day, and I believe you're in the wrong lane, Andy.
No.
You're in the wrong lane.
No. I mean, the right lane that I wanted to be.
This lane is not taking you to the West Midlands.
It is.
Okay, I'm going to keep it going because I might be wrong, but I'm sure it's the next 2 lanes.
No.
I'm sure this lane is taking you to Chester. But what do I
Well,
know?
this lane is going in the same direction as that lane.
No, I think I could be wrong, but I think the other lanes. But we will see. Let's have a look. Maybe you can stay in this lane. Who knows? Let's check. Is Andy the Beast right, or is he wrong? See, if it is, it's deceiving because it's got Birmingham in that lane and the second and the third lane. I think this lane takes you to okay, that is deceiving.
Do I get an apology?
No. Someone be pulled over. That's not even a police, so why would they pull you over? Traffic officer?
Well, he might not have pulled over, he might have stopped.
Yeah.
To see if he needs any assistance. They haven't got the powers to pull you over.
Well, no, they're not police. Anyway, Anyway, the traffic is clearing up now, so which means
around this corner, it'll start.
Oh baby, please. You say toodle pip?
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip before we get our money to the music, whatever it's called. See you soon.